Right. It might be a bit glitchy for the start. My laptop seems to be a bit slow right now. Don't know why. You'd have to warm up. But I'm back again. It's only like the second half, like towards the end of the season. I haven't done any of the races between, well, 3-4 races have passed and I haven't really done much. It was a mix of races I don't want to do, plus stuff that I need to do personally, which needed to come first, and then family stuff as well. That sort of mix, leading to not much really happening. But yeah, this is the first time I've recorded anything in weeks, and it is at least good that I'm doing something. Because, yeah, me not doing a lot on my own is not a good combination. So we're here, Laguna Seca, Group 4 for the Manufacturer Series, Round 8. You have the option, 4 times tyre wear, 3 times fuel. You have the option of soft, medium and hards, but it is pretty much a no-stop race because this track is notorious for having a stupidly long pit stop. Which is a bit annoying because, quite frankly, it should not be that long. So not only is the stop long, but you have to take the pit exit, which here controlled, go all the way down on the inside there, and that just elongates the stop time, and you just can't make the soft tyre work for that long to make up that amount of time. So it is a hard stop, 0. It's a hard stop. Hard tyres the entire race, no stop. Fuel isn't really a feature either, so there's no forced stops. So yeah, it's hard tyres all the way. There's no reason to use anything else. So yeah, I think this is the first time I've used the Group 4 cars here, and I think it might be the only time I use the Group 4 cars for the Manufacturer Series. As for driving for Ford, I'm in the Ford Mustang. And in the practice races I've done, it's not been too bad. It's got good pace. It just loses the front tyre towards the end, so I have to be careful about that. And it hasn't done too badly. There's just 2 sets of cars I've got to watch out for. I just flip it, power slide it through the final corner, which is not a good thing. But yeah, 2 types of car I've got to watch out for is the mid-engine cars, which will probably be very good from their tyres and will probably be good throughout the entire race. Whereas cars like me would start to fall away towards the end. But we'll see about that. And then there's also the front-wheel drive cars, which there aren't that many of, but they are very strong at the start, but they'll be really weak towards the end of the race. Them wearing their front tyres out much quicker than, say, FR cars like the Mustang here. And the other thing I need to be worried about is quality position. I do not want to start on the second half of the grid because they will start before the last corner, which is a 90 degree. It's beyond 90 degree left, and you lose a lot of time if you're starting before that. So I'm looking minimum qualifying 9th or 10th. I think 10th you'll get away with it because I think you'll be on the approach to the corner. Whereas 9th you'll be on the corner exiting it at the start. Need to stop oversteering. The thing is, I'm oversteering because I've had to move the brake bias back to try and protect the front tyres. Again, that lap time isn't great. I should be looking at sub-29s while doing practice on the hard tyre. And the soft tyres just under 2 seconds quicker. Again, part of the reason why you don't use the soft tyres is because they're not quick enough against the hard tyre. There's not enough of a pace offset to regain the pit stop loss. So you're kind of stuck with a no stop. That's for everyone in the field. Right, into the matchmaking already. Would like to have done some soft tyre practice, but if I got here a bit sooner and didn't need the loo, I would have done that. Oh dear, it's a plus across the board lobby. There's a lot of a lot of Caymans, and I don't like that either. Ugh. There's another Ford Mustang, which, woo. This is going to be a tough race. How many Caymans are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Caymans. A few F-types. There's a couple of Mazdas. There's a Special Mitsubishi, there's a Lexus, there's a Hyundai. Oh, this is a super tough race. I'll be lucky if I get a top 10 finish. It is very high for points. Again, this is going to be a super tough race. I can't see myself getting much from it. I really can't. Let's just get a couple of practice laps, or just get a feel for the soft tyres. That Adama Banana guy is here, who I was faster than, who was in one of the Caymans. Or at least had equal pace. I don't think I was necessarily faster than him. We were relatively equal on pace in the practice race that we had. So I'm going to try and avoid these orange curves because they're quite heavy. So you can sort of lean on them a little bit, but you can't. Like if you take them awkwardly, it's really bad. There are some times where you can really just all out attack them and you'll be okay. One there. I think the tyres aren't really up. Aren't really ready. Someone up there with a penalty. Very much likely that he touched the gravel through the corkscrew, which will give you an immediate penalty. Doesn't matter if you gained or lost time by doing it. That is the track limit. That is where the track limit is. So, got to be careful of that as well. Again, this is going to be a tough race. Hey, we like a challenge, right? I don't want to be out first. I'd rather let everyone else go. We've got a lot of time. You can easily get round in 2.5 minutes. So 1 minute 20 lap-ish. 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30 lap. Let's go now. Give myself the opportunity to do a second lap if I need it. Because you can easily just jump off the track and go back out. You have enough time to do that. But I can see the lap times being really quick. My aim for lap time is roughly a 20... God, who calls at this time? The lap time I'm aiming for is a sub 27, but I can easily see some of these guys doing faster than that. time, I want him to stay behind me. I don't want him on my tail. The lap. Okay, I think I'm alright. Right, I need to put the charging cable in after quali. That's fine. Just that. I got away with it last time, didn't I? Not a great final corner, but I'll get away with it. Let's see what I can manage. Braked a little too early. Now on the inside. But kept on the track. Car ahead of us bailed. Kept braking a little too early. I just banked this one. Rolled into the corner, kept it safe. Very much a safe lap, which is fine. 26.7 is pretty competitive. That's out of my reach. 26.9. I'm not going to get a second lap, but I don't want to do a second lap. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. On the hard tyres. May as well get myself prepared for the race, because that's pretty much as good as I'm going to get. I'm not going to do much better than that. I could, but I just think it's too unlikely. That's the other Mustang going through with a 27.2, which is only 0.3 off. I should have gone for another lap, really, but I'm playing it safe. There's no point. There wasn't exactly a need to do another lap, but I'd rather do a bit of practice with the hard tyres. Like, especially after I moved my braking bias back, car has felt a little bit better through the corners. As if I'm not understeering through them like that. Just gotta try and keep the cars behind me. Behind. Seem like a very close grid, because I saw someone put in a 27.0 and they're not even showing up for me. Okay, I ran wide and the tyres are dirty. Just finish the lap out. Yeah. Mistakes like that will be penalised harshly. Doesn't matter about the penalty. Ooh. The other Mustang has managed to pip me. Another car going through. Down to 8th now. Maybe I should have gone for another lap, but I don't know, I'm quite content with what I did. Not many cars behind, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tyre has been pushed down a bit further. Three, still saying they're running, only 2. It is very close. Yeah, the other Cayman isn't doing a lap. 9th, not bad. Not bad at all. Car behind is not a Cayman. I probably would have preferred it if it was. But I should be starting on the main straight, which is exactly what I needed. I might be the last car out of the final corner. But yeah, it's super close. You take, let's say, 5th place, 26.7 pretty much, to 18th, 12 cars, that's half a second. 6/10 of a second. 6/10 between 12 cars. Yeah, just getting pipped by the other Mustang there is annoying. Oh, look, see a Suffix Steer as well. He was also practicing with us. And he's with the other guy I was practicing with. He's also an Audi TT. So he'll be really strong at the start, but because he's behind a lot of other cars and he's going to be starting beyond the final corner, I don't think he's going to be much of a threat to me. Again, just keep it clean, keep it on the track. I'm going to say I'll take 9th. I'm there on merit. Let's at least try to keep it. Keep up with the cars ahead. Don't worry about just keeping the car on the track. I'll lose more time if I run off wide than I do if I have to lift off. No, both are pretty bad, but if I lift off, keep the tyres clean and ready for the next corner. If I run off wide, dirty the tyres, ruin the next corner, and probably the corner after that, and have to wait a while before they clean up. And in a grid like this, I can't afford to be doing that. A high quality grid here. Right, so a Mazda on pole. Must be one of the top Mazda drivers, because yeah, he's what? It's a quarter of a second quicker than the next car. That's the car that was directly behind me. Yeah, everyone's revving their nuts off because there's no fuel usage isn't high enough for this race to warrant a pit stop. 26.6, 26.7. Porsche, Mustang. See if I can keep up with him. It's the only reason why that Jaguar's got so much alpha, got an alpha livery on it. That seems a bit out of place, don't you think? Another Mazda there, Honda 13th, could be a problem later on. Another Mazda, which I didn't think would be so good around here, but they haven't done too badly for themselves. Got Porsche 15th, Porsche 16th. And Audi way down at 17th. Jaguar 18th, who's at the back? It's another Porsche, Endurance Magics. I feel like I've seen that name before, but not been a while. Sorry, rev the balls off of it. Right. Am I right in saying that I'm going to be starting on the corner? On the corner. Having to wait a little bit before I can put the power down so I can get around the corner, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if I can just catch up to this. Very deep into turn 1. Tyres to come in. Because right now they're not working with me here. chance to make a gap to the cars behind. Should take it. Mustang making a move already. Hit the curve very hard, but we'll get away with it. Early on. Fair play. Too late on the accelerator there. Again, losing out to the car behind a little bit. Just need to chill out, settle into a rhythm. Accident. Oversteer already. Worrying about my own for now. I'm not on the offensive. Just making sure I don't run wide. Slow through there, but if it's clean, I'll be alright with it. Porsches passing each other there. Mustang ahead has gone wide through the corkscrew. Should shift it down. Final corner right. I don't want to overtake you if I don't have to. Really. Steer because I'm right behind the car ahead. Probably one of the more forgiving tracks for penalties here. Porsche wasn't really behind the Mustang. Oh, one wide. He's gone. That's it. That's his race done, pretty much. That was not good through that through the corkscrew. Again, the Mustang ahead is really pressing on. Wide there. Choice. Some apex there. A bit wide myself, but I'll get away with that. Took the corner too early. The car's off. It's the Aston. down the straight and narrow. Got a better exit than the Porsche did, which is good. So he'll just drag me down the straight. Wasn't a great lap. Maybe hitting the apex, but Porsche can certainly rotate. Better exit there. The back of the Porsche, but I'm not too bothered. Getting a little bit slow into the corner and taking a little bit too much curb. A bit late into the corner, get away with it. That Aston will come back at me. Ahead, pushing quite hard. Got a good launch one out of the final corner. Again, the Mustang's really pressing on. Through the corner. Rotates better if I'm accelerating. Oh, there's something happened ahead, and the Hyundai's copped it. Porsche on Porsche here. Careful. Sorry, I took the corner really tight. Gap or they're recovering. Okay, that's all four wheels off, that's poor. Strong through here all race. Do you know what? If you want it, take it. him to the inside a little bit there. Bit naughty of me. Driving very well here. Better through there. Just getting the corner, getting the car in. Focus on looking forward. Poor mistake. Oh dear. There's the Honda. Just need to get back into my rhythm. Not finding that rhythm though. Slow through it. Tapping the brakes just to get the car in. With that really. Guy's looking when there's not, he hasn't really got there. And he's just nudged me off. regroup, just carry on. Things could still happen yet. Learn on the brakes. Just starting to lose the front tyre, and those that still have them are really eating me up. It's much better. He's glitching all over the place. He's lost a bit of time because of it, I think. Yeah, he's just dropped. Last third to go. If I can keep it clean, I should have the pace over the car behind. I can just get back into the 29s. Mustang's also struggling. Penalty up ahead. A bit wide there, but stayed on the track. Still not 29, but it's better. Just a little later into turn one. There's very close power coming in front. If I can just close them down even a little, it will do wonders. I feel like my pace is just a little bit too slow, which is annoying. Hit the curb quite hard, got away with it. It's been a bit of a shuffle ahead. Touch the gravel on the inside. Although they've got a bit closer to me, they've spread out a lot as well, which is not good for me. gone way deep into the final corner there. He's going to lose a load of time. Comfortable 9th place here. Would like to get closer. Cars ahead went wide. Just not quick enough through that corner there. Say that about a load of corners. Mustang's falling back a little bit, starting to fall back. And my gap to the car behind is stabilised, stable. Still be a place yet. The Porsche has run wide. Might still be a place in this yet. So I've stabilised my lap times at just over 130, but it's not really quick enough. Deeper in, which is fine, because I can tighten up on exit. A little bit wide on exit. Quick enough to catch up. Isn't turning in. Like it. spread out here. Seca was only just up the road, but yeah, just lacking that little bit of pace. I'll take 9th, but I feel like a better result was possible here. Because yeah, the other Mustang started ahead of me, he's finished 2nd. Was when the Mazda came through, but I don't think it would have made a much difference. I don't think. 9th place is 9th place, but again, potential for a better result was there if I had a bit more pace. Again, just lacking the like last quarter of a second, half a second to really be competitive with most of the cars ahead, and I just didn't have it. 172 isn't too bad. I will take it. I don't particularly want to do this race again. That was probably as good as I was going to get. Yeah, let's just compare fastest laps here. 29.2, 29.1, sub 29, 29.3, sub 29, 29.1, 29.2, 29.3, 29.6. And that's the point. I'm missing that final bit of pace to keep up with those guys, and I just didn't have it. I'm not going to get a sorry from this guy, I don't think. But yeah, tough race. Clear I didn't have the pace. But yeah. It's just that anyway, that is the race. I don't plan on doing it again. It is just, I'm not a huge fan of these races, which is just straight start to finish, no stops, no nothing, just pure car performance. Yeah, 9th place is reasonable. I'm happy to take that. I don't want to go again. Other Mustang, kudos to him. He really made a push in the early part of the race and really made it count. Some incidents further ahead, which let me get by some of the cars, but I ended up falling behind most of them afterwards anyway. Just missing a bit of pace today. I think if I did, I'm just thinking, if I had a wheel, do I think the extra pace would have been there? And I'm thinking, perhaps, yeah. I think the controller was holding me back a bit here. But again, can't say that for sure. What I can say for sure is that I was 2-3 tenths off the pace of keeping a top 5 finish today. It's not much, but I needed those tenths. And I just didn't have them. So, where does that leave me for the rest of the season? Because as you can see, there's a nice gap from the race that I won in round 4 and the race just now. Only 2 other races to go. Oh, there is another Group 4 race, so you'll be seeing me in the Mustang again, because I will probably be doing that one, and I will probably do this one as well, because the Ford GT should do pretty well around Sardinia A. Nations-wise, I think the last 2 races are good. Group 2, yep, that's a definite yes for me. And I one make, which I'm keen on doing. R8 around the Nürburgring. So yeah, I'll probably be doing those 2 as well, which for both series will give me a full score. So yeah, that's it for now. Well, I'll probably see you Wednesday then for the Nations Cup. See you then.